Okay, the next part we're going to do is the carriage, the main bit here, and it's got this shape here. The profile obviously got the hole through the middle as well, so I'm just going to check some sizes. Check that size there. Yeah, just check and see if it's the same as that size there, which I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, it is. So it's at that point there it starts to angle down. If you look up here, this is quite significant really. You can see that there's obviously a taper, obviously tapers in, and the point that it starts to taper is there. Okay, starts to taper in there. That dashed line there, that hidden detail line there, just shows the bottom edge. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start to form this up, and the way that I'm going to do it is I'm going to draw it as a crate first, which is this wide. Okay, so from here to here wide, and is that deep from like the top. Let's draw across here just to show you. So from the top there to there, and width wise it would be that wide there, and that will actually help me to draw it out. So as you'll see, I'm going to extend this back. Okay, measure the overall length of the thing using the compass. It's easy to do it from here. Right, so plug that into there. So that's the width. That isn't the back edge because this is just me forming it up as a cuboid at the moment. The drop, well, it drops down from there to there. Just added that wee line in. Okay, so it drops to there. So that's the bottom edge. And I'm just going to bring this out so you can see the kind of cuboid shape. Okay. Now, clearly it doesn't do that. It gets that far and then it starts to slope down. Okay, so I'm going to mark a couple of points. So this is a point that it starts to slope. I'm going to mark that one in the front. It's there. Now there will be a line there because it slopes down, so I'm going to mark that there. It also tapers in. So even although we know that that line goes from there down to there, that height, we also know that it tapers in. So I'm going to make a couple of measurements. Measure the height that that line slopes down to. So it goes down to there. Okay. Just going to extend this across. So it's going to slope down to that line, but it's going to be in a bit. So to measure the taper, I'm just going to add an extra line there. And that tapering amount is there. So I'll mark that there and there. Okay. So we know that basically when it slopes down to there. It slopes down to there. And that's obviously across like that. And then the bottom of it we can get from basically projecting across there to that point there. That's the bottom. It then goes along straight by a certain amount, which we can measure. So all this is about is finding start points and end points. which is all what you're really doing when you're doing lines after all. Start points and end points. So we come to there, and then we slope up from that point we're still tapering at that point, right, so we need to be kind of careful there. Right, I've made a mistake, you probably realised that, because the bottom, as well as that tapering in, this bit also tapers as well, so I'm going to talk you through fixing that wee bit in the next video.